Hello to everyone. In this video, let us discuss problems based on buffer solutions. So before going to the problems, let us know what is Henderson's equation. So first, what is Henderson's equation? What is its use? So to calculate pH of buffer solutions, generally we use Henderson's equation. So for an acidic buffer, if you consider acidic buffer, what is Henderson equation? Let us see here. pH equals to P power Ka plus log salt number of moles. That means ms into vs. Ms means molarity of salt, vs means volume of salt, by ma into va. That means molarity of acid into volume of acid. So pH equals to P power Ka plus log salt number of moles by acid number of moles. This is the formula we have to use to calculate pH of an acidic buffer. And here one important thing, P power Ka sometimes they may not give. Instead of that they give Ka. So by using minus log Ka expression, we have to calculate which one, P power Ka. P power Ka for that acid. So now formula is here, P power Ka plus log ms into vs by ma into va. Okay, now by using this minus log Ka, we have to calculate which one, P power Ka value. And one important thing here, if pH of an acidic buffer is equals to its P power Ka value, that buffer will works very effectively. That buffer will works very effectively. And in general, any acidic buffer will work in the pH ranges of P power Ka plus or minus 1. That means here what for this? For example, if you consider acetate buffer, acetate buffer will work efficiently in pH ranges of which one and which one means we have to know P power Ka value of that which one, acetic acid. If P power Ka value of acetic acid is 4.8, therefore acetate buffer works effectively in the pH ranges of 3.8 to 5.8. So in that pH ranges, the buffer will work very effectively. Okay, then now based on these some questions, let us see here. Of course, this is for which one, acidic buffer. For a basic buffer, we have to calculate first pOH. pOH equals to formula P power Kb plus log salt number of moles by base number of moles. And after that, by using 14 minus of pOH expression, we have to determine its pH value. So this is the Henderson equation for base and this is for acid to calculate their respective pH values. Now let us see one question related to this pH calculation. What is the question here? First question is, for example, if you consider acetic acid, its P power Ka value is 4.8. Its P power Ka value 4.8. Now, by mixing acetic acid and its salt, what are the quantities here? 10 ml of 0.1 m sodium acetate is mixed with 20 ml of 0.1 m acetic acid. Therefore, what is its pH value? So this is the question. We have to calculate which one pH value. First, we have to substitute all the values in this expression. So what is the expression we are having here? pH equals to P power Ka plus log MSVS by MAVA. So now pH equals to P power Ka, they have given 4.8 plus log MS into Vs, means here this is salt. This is salt, means here what we have to take here, 10 ml into 0.1 m. 10 ml into 0.1 m means what we can get here, 1. Okay, then here what is that acid? 20 ml into 0.1 means 2, so 1 by 2. Now after that 4.8 plus, this can be written as log 1 minus log 2. Log 1 value 0, log 2 value 0.3. So that means 0 minus 3, 0.3 means we can get minus 0.3. Therefore 4.8 minus 0.3, we get which one? Answer means 4.5. So like that we have to calculate pH for which one? This acetate buffer. Okay, then another question here related to same. What is the question? Let us see here. What is the question? So same acetate buffer only, let us consider here. What is that? Okay, 20 ml of 0.1 m sodium acetate mixed with 10 ml of acetic acid, and its pH value is 4.8, P power Ka also 4.8. But what is missed in this problem means that concentration of acetic acid. That only we have to determine now. What is the strength of that acid? So let us determine strength of that acetic acid. So you have to write the formula here. pH equals to P power Ka plus log Ms into Vs by Ma into Va, and both pH and P power Ka values are same here. How much? 4.8 and 4.8 plus log here Ms into Vs. So what is the salt concentration they have given in this problem? So that is which one? 0.1 m. So 0.1 into 20 divided by, and this is also given how much? 10 ml, but strength we have to calculate. So now Ma into which one? 10 ml. 4.8 to 4.8 they will get cancelled, that means minus we can get 4.8 minus 4.8 equals to log 0.1 into 20 means we get to 2 divided by Ma into 10. Therefore this is 0. Now 0 equals to log 2 by Ma into 10. 0 means in logarithm language we can write as log 1. So therefore we can write here log 1 equals to log 2 divided by Ma into 10. 2 divided by Ma into 10. Therefore removing logarithm on both sides, what we can get now here? Ma into 10 equals to 2. Therefore Ma equals to 2 by 10 means 0.2. So like that they give the questions related to calculation of strength of either weak acid or salt. So this is one type of question related to which one here? Buffer solutions. Okay, now let us go for a basic buffer related one question here. What is that question? For example, if you consider here NH4OH, its Kb value I will give here. Kb value, let us consider 5 into 10 power minus, okay, 2 into 10 power minus 5. Let that kb value of which one, not p power kb value. And a solution contains, which one means here, that 0.1 mole each of ammonium sulfate and NH3 solutions. NH3 solutions. Now calculate its pH value. So we have to calculate its which one here, pH value. So before going to calculate pH, first we have to calculate pOH value. So therefore, before going to calculation of pOH, we have to calculate salt, that means NH4 plus concentration. And formula is here pOH equals to P power Kb plus log salt means NH4 plus divided by NH3 solution. Now first P power Kb we have to calculate. Here Kb given 2 into 10 power minus 5. Therefore P power Kb, one easy formula, 5 minus log 2 means 5 minus 0.3 means we get to 4.7. So therefore pOH equals to 4.7 plus log, here NH4 plus concentration should be taken as 0.2 because this is 0.1 mole of NH4 taken twice. That means this produces 2 moles of NH4 plus. So NH4 plus concentration should be taken as 0.2. Number of moles should be taken as 0.2 and NH3 as it is 0.1. So upon calculation pOH equals to 4.7 plus log 2. Log 2 value we know that 0.3010. Therefore pOH equals to 5. That means pH equals to which one? 14 minus 5. So you can get that answer here. How much? 9. So this is calculation of which one here? pH for a basic buffer. Okay, this is one question. Now another questions also they give here. What is that? What is the ratio of which one? That pH, that means ratio of acid and salt also they may give the questions related to acid and salt ratio questions. Let us see what is that question here. For example, one buffer is prepared by the addition of formic acid and sodium formate, and here pH of this solution is, let us consider how much here, 4.7, and P power Ka of acetic acid, if you consider that as which one, 3.7. Now what is the ratio of that acetic acid, formic acid and sodium formate? Now what is the problem here? That formula we have to use, pH equals to P power Ka plus log salt number of moles by acid number of moles. pH is given how much here, 4.7, P power Ka 3.7 plus log salt by acid. Bring 3.7 to left hand side, we can get which one here, 1. 1 equals to log salt by acid. 1 in logarithm language we can write as log 10 equals to log salt by acid. Therefore the ratio of number of moles of salt to acid is 10:1. So like that we have to calculate which one here, that pH values or pOH values and ratio related to which one, that buffer solutions. Okay, then next another one important question here. What is that? Related to but that sulfuric acid and NH4OH. So NH4OH is a weak base. It combined with sulfuric acid to give NH4 taken twice SO4. Now here a solution containing which one here 40 ml of 0.1 m NH4OH and 10 ml of which one here okay let 10 ml only 10 ml of 0.2 m sulfuric acid. Now for example, if P power Kb value is 4.7 for NH4OH, what is the pH of the buffer solution obtained here? So to get pH, first let us go for pOH value. So pOH equals to P power Kb plus log salt number of moles by base number of moles. So now let us see this equation here. To form NH4 taken twice SO4, 2 moles of NH4OH should participate in the reaction plus you get 2 moles of water. Now 40 ml into 0.1 m means what we can write here that okay take this 0.1 only. 40 ml into 0.1 means 4 millimoles. 4 millimoles. And sulfuric acid 1 millimole. Now as per the equation, 1 mole of sulfuric acid react with 2 moles of NH4OH. In the similar way, 1 mole of H2SO4 now react with 2 millimoles of NH4OH. Out of 4 moles, 2 millimoles participated in the reaction. Remaining number of millimoles of this base is how much means 2 millimoles. And how many millimoles of salt is formed means 1 millimole. Now substituting in this expression, P power Kb let us take 4.7 plus log salt number of moles formed 1 and number of millimoles of base remained is 2 millimoles. So now 4.7 plus log 1 minus log 2 means we get 4.7 minus 0.3, so 4.4. This is which value? pOH value. Therefore pH equals to 14 minus this 4.4. You get how much here? That 9.6. So like this we have to calculate which one pH value for this problem. Okay. In the similar way, next topic in this buffer solutions. Okay. You can solve remaining questions also related to which one that calculation of pH. And another topic in buffer solutions is buffer capacity. Let us see what is buffer capacity. So a buffer solution will resist the change in which one resists the change in its pH value. But everything has a certain limit. If we add excess of acid or a base, what happens? There is a observable change in the pH value. That means buffer solutions also resist the change in their pH value either by the addition of acid or a base up to a small extent or some extent. Later, they also show the change in their pH value. Now, buffer capacity measured with the formula here, number of moles of acid or base added to 1 liter buffer. This is mandatory condition. 1 liter is compulsory, not that 10 liters or 20 liters etc. Only 1 liter buffer, that is mandatory, divided by delta pH, change in pH value. So first question here, by adding which one here, 2 moles of an acid, pH value is changed by 2 units. What is the buffer capacity? Means here what, 5 equals to 2 moles of acid is added, and here that 2 that change in pH value is 2 units, therefore 1. And the same question they may give like this: 2 moles of an acid added to 2 liters buffer, 2-liter buffer. Change in pH value, delta pH is 2 units. Now what is buffer capacity? So as per the formula, number of moles of acid or bases added to 1 liter buffer we have to consider. But here 2 moles of acid added to 2-liter buffer, means per 1 liter buffer how many moles to be added, means 1 mole. Therefore buffer capacity is how much, means 0.5. So like this we have to calculate which one here, buffer capacity. Okay, this is regarding buffer solutions. In our next video, let us discuss salt hydrolysis and easy techniques to identify the nature of salt solution. Okay, bye.